Hi, what's in your mouth? High five. Good. All right. So I haven't picked up the camera to record in about 2 weeks. I haven't posted a video in about 2 weeks. It's just been crazy. Sorry if you guys hear anything in the background. It's just the TV and my daughter's below me. I don't want to put her in the camera or anything, so you only be seeing my face, unfortunately. So hi guys, how you all doing? Um, if any of you are watching, probably not, but that's fine. So I just wanted to make this video just to say I've been making videos. I think I've made about 7 or 8 videos. Yes. Yeah. So as I was saying, I've made a few videos, just about seven since I started. I haven't posted in about 2 weeks, but it's just a few things that I've noticed that I wanted to just make a video on, just my honest take on one thing actually, not not a few. Yes. What's up? You're feeding yourself again? Yeah. So as I was saying again before, I was rudely interrupted. Side eye. Recording yourself is not a natural thing because you're looking in the camera. To you guys on the other side, you might not be able to tell because you are watching me. It's like I'm talking directly to you. But for someone recording, looking at the camera doesn't feel natural. It actually feels very strange. But what I've noticed these past few weeks of like making videos is the more you do it, the more comfortable you get recording video. You get better with it with time. And so, um, to anyone out there who's like started a channel, started creating content of any type, um, one thing that you should know is when you start, you might not blow up immediately. You look at a lot of creators who like post the first 2 videos, and then poof, they've blown up. But it doesn't always work that way. For majority of people, it doesn't work that way. You kind of have to like slowly work your way to gain that momentum. But that's not a bad thing. Right. So just my reason for saying this is because recording videos or making videos is like going to the gym, right? You start the first few weeks, even a few months of putting like reps in, lifting all the weights, watching your diet, um, doing treadmill, cardio, all those things. You may not see any results. But underneath the hood, you are building some resistance. You're gaining muscle underneath. So you might not see that outwardly, but you're gaining the strength bit by bit. You're gaining the speed. You're like internally there are a lot of things that are changing inside you that don't manifest yet. But after a while, yes. But after a while, after a few more months of doing those things, the the proof will start to show. Once the roots sets properly into the soil, the plant will start to sprout, and then the result starts to show. The same with YouTube, with each video that you post, you may think you're not getting traction, you may think you're not making any improvement, but one thing that you're learning to do is how to record, how to edit, how to talk to the camera, and feel more natural. Because as I said, it doesn't feel natural, but with that practice, you're gaining more confidence, you're gaining more like editing skills, how to hold a camera position, framing, and all those things. Today it's not the best frame right now because I'm basically with my daughter right now, and I haven't posted in a while. But this is something that I've observed, and I just wanted to like make a quick video on to post. So you might think that you're not like bringing any value, or people are not watching your videos because you don't have any value. That's not the case at all. One thing that I've seen a lot of people talk about is, with each video that you post out, the algorithm is quietly learning, is learning about the content that you put out, is learning about your channel, your style of making videos and everything, and it's trying to find the right people to push the video to. So in that stage, if you feel like you're not making any movement or any momentum and you stop, you've kind of stopped giving the algorithm the data that it needs to learn more about you and your channel and the value that you bring. So just keep posting, don't feel like you're wasting your time. Just keep doing what you're doing. your videos will find the right people. And for me personally, I haven't told anyone about my channel because I feel like, you tell people about it, it's kind of like pressure for them to go and watch, and it's not content that they might be interested in. I want like the audience to naturally find the video, and that's when I know that, oh, I'm actually putting like actual value out there. So that's how I want it to be. I just want it to like grow organically, you know. So yeah. So as I said, keep putting the reps in, keep getting that confidence, even with no views. That's actually the best part, because when no one is watching, you can actually be yourself. You have that confidence to speak your mind, to be articulate or inarticulate, however you want to be. You can make all the mistakes you want. You can, say whatever you want. It's basically your channel. You have that creative freedom to post what you want, when you want, however you want it. The thing is, once you start to gain views, you have a few hundred followers, a few hundred views here and there, you start to feel a bit of pressure. You start to get a bit more conscious, because if you're like, people are watching me now, I need to be careful as to what I say, how I act on camera and everything. So with everything, there's a good and bad side to it. We want the views, but when we start getting them, that's when, we invite people's judgments in, both positive and negative comments. And you need to be ready for all those comments. Because once you put yourself out there, you're kind of telling the world that, look, this is me, good or bad. Bless you. This is me, good or bad. And, take me as I am. And you're kind of inviting the world to criticize you in whichever way. So it shouldn't be something that you feel like, if you receive any comments on, good. I mean, take both of them with a pinch of salt, the good, the bad, because they will come. You get people saying all sorts of things that you're posting nonsense. People are making the same type of content over and over again. But look, there might be the same type of content out there, but there's only one you. So with each piece of content that you post, it's unique to you. You have a unique story, you have a unique angle, a unique perspective that no one else has. Right. So just keep doing you. Don't listen to the naysayers. And if you're anything like me, I overanalyze everything that I record. There are multiple videos that I've recorded, not just for YouTube, but for like Instagram, that I never posted because I felt like it wasn't good enough. I felt like, friends would judge me or something like that. It's natural. You feel that way, no matter who you are, no matter how confident that you feel. We all have those fears of being judged. I mean, even Beyonce goes on stage as Sasha Fierce. Even because because inherently she's a shy and quiet person, so she has to like create this alter ego, Sasha Fierce, so that so she goes on stage and she's totally transformed from Beyonce to Sasha. So now, say if that works for you, that's something that you can do as well. Maybe kind of create an alter ego. So when you're on camera, that alter ego is what is present in front of you. But at the same time, I'll say, if you can, just be as natural as possible. Come as yourself, because people love that authenticity. If you're being fake, people can tell. People can smell bullshit from a mile away. So be as authentic as you want to be. Be as authentic as you can be. Don't hide. I mean, yeah, you don't have to share everything on the internet. I mean, you choose what you want to share, right? So just share what you want to share in an authentic and, truthful and relatable way. There's someone, you might think your content is not of value, but trust me, there's someone out there who needs the kind of things that you're posting. So yeah, that's just what I just wanted to say this evening, or morning or afternoon, wherever you're watching from. So if you like this video, just like, share, subscribe to it. You okay? All right, like, share, subscribe, and then I'll be making more. I actually want to. I'm actually planning a few videos, a few topics um that I want to record soon. So yeah, hopefully. I hope I don't I hope I don't miss I hope I don't keep missing like postings. I want to post a video like once a week, if not once a week, maybe twice, no, once every fortnightly. But I will see how it goes. I mean, it's a bit crazy here with work and being a father and everything. But I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Cheers.